Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if any audio stuff is weird. It is Sans and I today we are building actually two totally different things. I am going to be building the Monkey Kid headquarters and he's going to be finishing up the Star Wars TIE Fighter helmet. But yeah, anyway, hi guys, I see Will in the chat. Hello Will, how are you doing? I also see I'm Bored Toys. Hi Kevin, you are not going to be hanging out. That is okay. Thank you for dropping a like and telling everybody else to, and it does help the channel, so thank you. And then hi Darth Gojira, please drive home safe. Hi Abby, nice to see you. Anyway, yeah, this should be fun. I think it'll be good. Let me know if there's anything weird with audio. Usually I'm on mute or something ridiculous like that. So anyway, yeah, we're here today. So I'm gonna be building, and I started building the Monkey Kid headquarters yesterday, actually, on TommyCBricks and Mortar's channel. Yeah, we ended up doing like a Monkey Kid live stream, and everybody was on there, and it was a lot of fun. I think that Brick Huntress was also there. Check her out. Her stuff is super cool. It does like lots of like challenges, like monthly and weekly challenges and stuff like that. Really gets like the community going. Oh great, thank you Dave, so happy that the audio sounds good. Throw to the Wolves, are you building anything today while you hang out with us? And then let's see now, who else was there yesterday? It was also Kevin was there. Tech wasn't able to show up. Jamae, and then Flynn was like a surprise ad from TommyCBricks, which was super fun. So that was a ton of fun. But yeah, I've kind of got my two trays here that I'm building from, and it's really cool. So like I'll put like one bag in here, one bag in there, and then I like stack them, and I don't know, it kind of keeps the table nice and clean. I don't know if you guys do anything like that either, but yeah. Anyway, how is everyone? I feel like everyone has some really intense emotional responses to the gunship. At least that's what's happening in our house. And I understand. But hopefully overall joy will be had. How are you doing? Hi. Hi. Oh, does that sound good? Look good. Okay. Hi, Lauren. Like the hashtag Sans. Yeah, that's always on top. Gunship who. I know that's kind of how I feel, but yeah, no, I put like hashtag Sans like on the top of my live streams.
That's a thing?
I mean, I don't know.
You might get mixed up with a casino in Las Vegas.
That's fine. I'm trying to make it a thing, you know?
I tried to do that.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
I did. Okay, got it.
It's just a bunch of pictures of sand. Not good.
I can see that. That's really funny.
It's not much.
Hi, Christian. Nice to see you. Yeah, what did I do? I haven't done anything. I just was like, I'm building this and you're going to build that. And then that's the extent of the live stream. That's all you've missed. And then...
No, I heard.
Oh, okay. You heard?
Yeah, no, I heard.
Oh, from the other side of the house?
Yes.
Okay, am I that loud?
You are ample in volume.
I'm ample in volume. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
It's a statement.
Oh. Ample in volume. Throw the Wolves. Planning on doing a mountain or lake background for your dig fig. Perfect. You mean your dog fig, or what's a dig fig? This is my first Sandy figure, which I'm really kind of pumped about. Here's this
pump it up.
Armless. Well, he definitely pumps it up.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
I think it's a bit more extensive than that.
Pump it up.
No. Do you not know the rest of the words?
Nope.
No.
Do you?
I do, but this is not the time for me to
sing
that song.
Okay.
Yeah. I did put on some music today, but I put it on very low for us, and it's like a different volume between us and you guys, so let me know how it sounds to you guys. Hi Heather, nice to see you. Oh yes, dog fig. Good. I was like, what is dig fig? That's something different. We have so much Lego to build. I'm so excited to just like I mean, we're not traveling between now and Brook Fair, Virginia, which I know doesn't
Which is
seem
in like 2 weeks.
I know, but I feel like I've been traveling like crazy, so it's kind of nice to be home for a little bit.
Pump it up. Pump it up. You're not pumping it.
That jam. Ketchup. You really don't know the words, do you? That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. It was like.
You want to trade sets?
Why? You don't like your helmet?
Well, first of all, that set's infinitely cooler.
Yes.
Second of all, I'm not feeling.
I set it up for you. Here, if you don't want to build it now, you
No.
can build it.
Can I play with that neck first?
Yeah. Duh.
Woo!
I put the cloud jet out on the shelf over there. I need your approval for placement. I'm kidding. I just put it underneath.
It's approved. I can't even
It's not placed. Lauren, I want to go to the Lego store August 1st in Virginia amongst Ryan and Lee. Ketchup gang and just like get. I know. I agree. That's absolutely what I'm going to do. No, I'm going to get just friend sets. Like, let's absolutely do that.
Why would you waste your time? You know how long the line's going to be?
Oh, I know. What else are we going to do? You're going to be there. It's going
I
to be
don't
a
know
whole
if
thing.
I will.
Oh, really? Okay, so someone is debating taking a break of Lego Star Wars. Emotionally, it's like too taxing. You want to talk about it?
No.
Not at all. Hi, Little Bins and Bricks. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you. I was watching a couple of your latest videos, catching up, and your main vacation looks like a dream. I'm very jealous.
Be a dream.
And then, yeah, it's like, imagine going up to a beautiful lake house and taking like 20 Lego sets with you, and all you do is like build and chill and eat lobster. Doesn't sound so bad.
Who's that?
That's Sarah, Little Pins and Bricks.
She's there again?
I
Or
think
did she never leave?
she never leave. It is one of the videos I probably watch on repeat. That's why he's asking. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. Yeah, Will is agreeing with you. It is taxing. Yeah. Do you not want to talk about it? You can talk about it if you want. This is a good place. It's an emotional and fiscal choice. Yeah, it's okay. We support you. Yes, we support you.
Well, the chat might.
Hi, Tech. Yeah. Are you a fig person, Will? It sounds like you are if you're a minifig person. Oh, Ryan, I wish I could quit too. Well, I mean, you are tied to it in a different way than most people, which I understand. I think the key, and this is like much easier said than done, is like finding joy in it in a different way, and like just like not being emotionally. The problem is like you are, like my friend put it really well. It's like you are at the whim of a corporation. You know what I mean? And it's like under wanting to be heard and felt heard by it is never gonna. It's just gonna happen. It sucks. It totally sucks. And I think what's worse about it is that part of the branding makes you feel as though you are heard, and so it gives you like a false sense. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you. Monkey Kid Hype. Hope you're well, Clarence says. Thank you, Mark. I love that you just totally switched the conversation topic from something depressing in Star Wars to Monkey Kid Hype, which is absolutely something to be happy about. You're silent over there, sad. You're sad and silent.
I'm formulating my words.
I'm gonna put Mark on the front because I can fit. On the roof. You're right there, Mark. Thank you. Let's see now. Sarah. I'm feeling a little bit emotionally drained from the consumerism aspect of Lego. Yes. I don't blame you. I actually haven't bought any Lego. So we're going to Brick Fair, Virginia in a couple weeks, and I'm a little bit like kind of over, not Lego, but just the constant buying and wanting to go. And so I've actually haven't purchased anything since July 1st. And I know for a lot of people that seems like kind of ridiculous that I would say that, but
Hasn't been that long.
I haven't bought any Lego since we went on that day.
The stuff that's been coming in is.
I bought that.
Before then?
Yeah, I bought that all before then. Yeah, we have some stuff that's come in, which via mail that I bought before then. So any hauls that I have coming up in the next couple weeks is from prior to July 1st. and actually feels good. Today I was on the Lego website and it's like I can feel that pull in to be like, oh, it's double VIP. I need to get these sets that I like, you know, the rest of the Monkey Kid stuff. And yeah, it's hard. Well, I was a year ago, but I've changed. Now I feel the need to best version of every fig. It's just crazy expensive. Yeah, I think it's interesting how you can switch from being like a model person to like a minifig person. Yeah. Gary Mullane is here from Ireland. Oh, thank you for subscribing.
With Twitch Prime?
Catherine, I just had to realize sometimes Harry Potter sets have bad elements. Devil's Snare, anyone? Yes, I actually have mocked that Devil's Snare, so that'll be upcoming soon. It might be tomorrow's video. But I can use my creativity to improve them, and then they are mine, unique to me. Agreed, Catherine. That's definitely like a really positive way to look at it. The thing is like the price point for like those sets, you know, like the Devil's Snare and stuff, it's still high, but it's kind of incomparable to these like UCS Star Wars things. It's as though like, you know, Diagon Alley came out and it like Harry Potter wasn't in it or something like that. Is that the equivalent? I don't know, I don't know.
It wouldn't have been as bad if they didn't ask what we wanted.
Yeah.
Also, the quote. Hold on 1 second. Also, I found the spot where the quote is. I have to watch the video though. I just found it before coming in here, so I want to hear if he's joking or not. But either way,
it could have been yeah. That's why I was asking, like, what is the tone?
Even if it's a joke, it's
kind of a cruel joke at this, in your opinion.
This is from the guy that runs the Star Wars Lego program. He's the head designer. Let's be honest. All most people remember from the movies is there's a clone trooper with some yellow markings on the helmet piloting the vehicle. That was their...
What's the source? You should...
With Fanatics.
Yeah, that's their interview. It always matters. Like,
well, me just saying what's happening. I'm not trying to be scientific, or I'm not a journalist. I'm not required to give that. That was what he said in regards to why they picked the figure, saying that no one would realize or notice, or no one knows the difference, which is a little bit insulting.
I don't know. When I obviously am not the right, unfortunately for him, I'm not the right person to like vent to about this stuff. So luckily he has all of you guys out there who are Star Wars fans, and Ryan to like call. I'm giving no ground there. What does that even mean? Hi, Michaela.
It's a comment he said before that. Said even if it's a joke.
Oh, got it. Oh, I got kicked from it. What's LNA? That wasn't funny, was it?
No.
I can't find my 1x2 dark bluish gray tile or bluish gray plate. You are the Senate. Hi, the amazing Brick. I've already sat on my chair, so you can't catch me, snip me falling again. If you want to, that's okay with me too. Oh yeah, Throw the Wolves. There's a fellow Irishman out there. What I'm curious about is like, I feel like Star Wars fans, I feel like you guys are, I feel like in general, and like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought you guys were happy about the summer wave that was coming out. I thought you guys were happy about it. No?
Some aspects of it.
Like, I thought it was like, I remember Ryan being like, get ready, and like, just all the hype around it and stuff.
The term one bad apple ruins the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 or 4 little small mistakes throughout all the sets really sours the overall experience.
Yeah. Well, what are your opinions on like just like boundaries and letting things get to you?
Only the best is good enough.
Yeah, but you have to understand that that was like an overstatement years ago.
They still say it.
Yeah, but it's also like...
No, that's their mantra. They want to say it, they better live up to it.
But you're sad today because of this. Like, it's upset you and you're reconsidering not buying Lego Star Wars. It's like, don't you think like that means like the hobby is too much at this point? I don't know. I'm asking you critically, not from a place of judgment.
No, I don't think the hobby's too much.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't want to support something that
upsets you.
Doesn't necessarily upset me. Because it's different things they have done has upset me before. I don't want to support something that is mocking me for their product.
Interesting. True, Ryan. At LegoCon, the dude goes, "We leave no detail unturned, and it has to be perfect." No, I know. That's very glass half full. Think of the money they've saved you that you don't have Sans. I mean, it is like, yes, now you don't have to buy this thing.
I didn't have to buy it before I wanted to. And I think there's a bigger issue if they're turning off people that want to buy their product away from being excited for it to a point of intent and anger and upset.
Hello, Axel Plate. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I remember that. We have a slogan that was...
Yeah, it's very fluid and fun to play with.
It's cool, isn't it?
Very well.
It's really, yeah.
The clip to hold the staff sucks, but...
So yesterday on Jamay's stream, I built the first mech that goes along with this guy, with the Monkie Kid headquarters. I don't know, does anyone in the chat have this set? It's really cool. And then the other one, do you want to show the little, like, speedboat? He's got, like, kind of all the collection of all the Demon Bull stuff. But there's this little speedboat of these two. So because it's, like, a water-based, set, I think this is so cool. I thought it was so fun that I actually built it and immediately disassembled it so that Sans could build it because I thought he would really like it. I just, like, took it to him. So, yeah, I definitely... I think...
Is it a speedboat or is it a flame-powered airboat?
What's an airboat?
Like with a big fan?
Wouldn't it have like wouldn't it? Is that what you think this could be, the fan?
Mm-hmm. I think speedboats wouldn't have two. That's supposed.
But would it usually airboats have like the proportions are much bigger though, aren't they?
It's a bigger fan, but they're usually run on fan power, not a flame jet coming from behind. But a speedboat would only have one bow. That has two. It's supposed to help balance and get through lighter waters that's mucked up, like speedboats go through marshes and swamps. Or airboats, go through marshes and swamps, and they have the dual bow or like the wider base for it. Or, maybe I'm basing all this off of swamp people and I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Who's to say? We have no idea. But there's some really good comments in the chat that are passing us. Cristiano wants to know what set the new UCS gunship, Star Wars, that was just announced today. So there's like a lot of like hype about it. That and this Seinfeld thing. Apparently, I saw Ash's post. He said, I don't know why they did this. The embargo date was the same day as the gunship for the Seinfeld set, but yeah, here we are.
Oh, that's really interesting.
It's funny.
Mr. Benson Bricks. I don't know if that's. I think that might be Sarah's husband, but it has a really good point. Vote with your wallet. If the set disappoints you,
I'm currently
then don't buy it. Otherwise, they will continue to make products the same way. Yeah, and that's where he's at right now.
I was already not planning on getting the gunship. I was really hard on the fence because of the minifigures aspect. It wouldn't have been a big deal if they didn't ask what we wanted, but they did, and then had the audacity to say, we're trying to give the fans what they want. That's a direct quote from the same Hans guy that runs their Star Wars program. That's kind of deaf. A little bit of... lacking on awareness there.
And then El Cobra Commander bought this set off of my 20% off video. Wait a second, did you find this set 20% off? I hadn't seen this specific set 20% off. That's awesome, El Cobra Commander. That's definitely incredible. I've gone to so many Lego stores in the last like few months, and like there was nothing consistent about the Monkie Kid sales at any of them. And then Heather also has the set but hasn't built it yet. But we'll build it soon. I have had it for a year, and I'm finally building it. That's just to tell you a little bit about my backlog. And we haven't built the Pixie boat yet, Tech. And good, Catherine. I can't start collecting a new theme, living vicariously through you guys today. Good. I hope we can provide that for a lot of people, even though I do want more people to buy Monkie Kid, because it's like, I think it's definitely an under valued. Is that you think the right word? Under...
here maybe, but they're also not trying to push it here.
I know. I hope it's really doing well in the Asian markets.
It has to be if they're still making new product.
Yeah, tech. Yeah, Monkie Kid Pontoon Gang. I think you need to army build those little jets.
I'm gonna get a few of them.
Yeah, they're really cool. Michaela says it's a baby pontoon or jet ski. It's like, it's like a double.
No, it's not a jet ski.
It's too wide for a jet ski,
one bow. This has two bows.
Bows?
Bow, like the bow of the ship, the front.
The bow is the back part. How is there two?
The bow is the back part. What's the front?
Prow? Is it something else? What's
the front?
Isn't
I thought the bow was like the whole bottom.
I thought the prow.
I think the bow is like the whole bottom, and there's segments that might have names to it.
I know, like aft is like left.
By the way, it only has two front parts.
Okay, anyone who knows more about boats than we do, please inform us, because we are not the right people to be using this terminology. Hi Lorraine, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Chef T is also here. Hello. And then wait, what tech? What do you need for your holiday? I'm curious. What did Lauren say? Demon Bull Pontoon is a gap of the market. And Monkey Kid Pontoon Gang. Ugh. Oh, Tech, you want like a real one. Got it. I think that makes sense. Oh man. I need one of those for my holiday. I'm so behind on the chat, you guys. This is so great. I love it when it's like so active that I like don't even know. I love that you guys are talking to each other as well. Yes, I did. And I appreciate the tip. I sort of not have the sets marked down, but when I inquired about it, they gave me, it was almost like a bartering session. That actually sounds kind of fun. I'll go per commander. I tried that in Ohio at was it the Columbus one? I like kind of gave the manager there. I was like, I wasn't like, can I speak to your manager? I think I just happened to be talking to the manager. I was like, are you sure? I mean, it's kind of interesting and inconsistent that a company that would have widespread global releases doesn't have the same consistent like sales rollouts. And she was like, well, it's out of my control. Stern is in the back. Okay, thank you, Mr. Vincent Bricks.
So bow was proper?
Stern is back. Bow is the front. Yeah, good job. All right, well, that's an overreaction. Okay, I'm okay being wrong. You don't have to like.
Yeah, and I'm okay with being right. Clearly.
I know you're okay with being right. Oh my god, there was no prow. There was no. Oh, got it. Okay, good to know. Let's see now. I love that everyone is correcting. Hashtag. I'm not a Karen. The amazing brick. I'm absolutely not. I don't send food back. It's like I don't get like that. Hands bow face. Oh, what's a Lego minifig jigsaw? Is that like the puzzle that had like all the little yellow faces on it?
Maybe.
Is that Lorraine's doing that? Hey, Squidman, nice to see you. We're obviously not building. We're just like playing with a mech, and I'm just sitting here holding. I think this is like the core of the ship.
No, that's the bow.
It's not. This is the control room.
Stern. What was it? The fern. What would you call it?
You're just being silly. It's the stern and the bow. I didn't call it the fern. What are you doing? Oh, is that the other mech? Are you having a fight?
Where the red fern grows, perhaps?
Oh, interesting. Actually, technically, the prow is any portion of the ship above water. It does not reference direction. Okay, I knew it was a boat term. That's all I can say. Oh my god. Sarah's dog is collecting rocks from the ocean and bringing them to us. Now you're gonna make Sans sad because he's gonna miss his dog. Dogs.
Had.
You still have them. They're still in your life. You're gonna see them.
Are they in my life?
You're gonna see them in a couple weeks.
You know how big of a hypocrite you are saying
What do you mean? What? I know.
You get upset by not being with Oliver for more than a few hours, and you mention it.
I'm sorry. Oh, good. Catherine Googled the prow. I'm just like smiling and looking at chat. Well, I mean, do you want to do a little bit of chat today too, or no? You just want to? No?
I don't know what I want to do there.
Okay, I don't know. It's an emotional day. I'm sorry. Want to get ice cream? Do we want to? Is this like a... Should I order some chocolate smitten ice cream?
Well, I'd say yes, no matter what.
I know. You love that ice cream.
It's good.
It's so good. It's probably... I think it's my favorite chocolate ice cream I've ever had.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's like really rich. If anyone lives in the Bay Area, I recommend Smitten ice cream. Smitten chocolate ice cream. All the other flavors are kind of just plain.
Recommend ice cream, chocolate ice cream in general.
It is perfectly acceptable to ask about a discount. They can always say no, and I let them say it. I don't.
You know the kind of people that ask for discounts.
I only ask.
Karens.
Really? I only asked for a discount with Lego, and at the Lego store because another store had it. I didn't make up the thing. It's like I wasn't like, oh, it is. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know why I'm yelling. Okay. I'll go Cobra Commander. My barter session was one-sided. LOL. Lego store guy said there was no discount at first. Then he found me and said it was actually 10% off, and I said meh. And then he came back again and said all Monkey Kid sets except the new are 20% off.
They were trying to scam you.
They did all the negotiations. No, what happened at my store, they were like, I think they gave it on some more stuff. I just, it kind of feels like they just like want to get rid of them, which is why I'm like, oh, we need to.
They don't have shelf space.
They don't have shelf space, yeah, but like, I don't know. Does the architecture sets sell well? I think in the San Francisco store, the architecture sets are taking over where the Monkey Kid sets were, but there are still some Monkey Kid sets up. I know, Throw. I agree. That was not nice of me to mention that.
Mention what?
What is that? To mention humans or puppers that you can't see.
Oh, in regards to them or just in general?
In regards to me mentioning, to talking about the doggos.
Very impolite. How will you live with yourself?
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, well, I'm glad there's room.
Yeah, Cobra Command. So, actually, it's really interesting. One of the stores here, had them on sale, and then another one was like, no way. And I was like, well, do you even have any left? And they're like, oh no, we sold out. So they sold out of the Monkey Kid sets, and just like didn't get like a new delivery. What are you doing?
Dancing. Why'd you stop talking?
Well, because I don't know. Are you gonna? Do you want to? I'm worried about you. You're not building Lego, and there's Lego in front of you. This is very unlike you. Okay. Maybe. I'm worried about your joy and happiness. Should I order? I can order chocolate ice cream Postmates. Okay. Or maybe we can go pick it up later.
I don't tie my happiness to food. That's how you get
fat.
Yes.
No emotional eating. Oh, Darth Kojira coming back to the Star Wars conversation.
Oh, good.
I think you should take it from here.
No, it's fine.
What?
You don't need to beat a dead horse.
What? Well, I agree. Don't have to beat a dead horse, but my question for you is...
No, I'm not a dead horse.
No, okay. Well...
Why are you trying to...
I kind of think the A-Wing looks like a really cool ship. Obviously, I don't know anything about it, and I've been told that it, like, is barely in any... Like... It's barely in the movies, it's just in there for seconds, but I think it looks really cool.
Yes, and?
I don't know. Now it's like, if you don't want to support them with your wallet, I will support that too. And not get it.
You can buy whatever you want.
I know I can buy whatever I want, but, it's kind of... There's enough things I want to buy that I haven't bought. I still, like, I went through my wish list, actually, the other day, and like added a lot more stuff than I did when I did that last video. It's much more honest of a wish list, and there's a lot that I could be buying right now with double VIP. I'm curious, Sarah, if you're still watching, did you get anything this round, especially if you're like kind of feeling like overwhelmed with just the mass consumerism of it all? Because I think I'm taking a break, and I need to keep telling myself I'm taking a break, otherwise I'm just gonna go and buy the roller coaster.
What was it, February?
February, but February I like didn't even make it a week. And what day is today? The 15th? I made it 2 weeks.
So now it's time to break? To be in line with previous endeavors?
Oh, Axel Plate wants to know UCS gunship, yay or nay. Do you want to just give a brief little synopsis,
No.
or you want me to talk about it? It's a nay. It's a nay probably here.
It's a very hard, hurting, impactful nay.
Emotional nay. It's an emotional nay.
That's not made lightly.
Hi, Brixine.
The decision
Hi,
is not made
Richard.
lightly.
I was watching a little bit of Brixine. You were on Size channel for the backlog. Discussing the gunship a little bit, and the way that it was like presented, and what it would be like if the different influencers got their hands on it.
Oh, you mean good?
These are not words I'm choosing.
These do not represent the
opinions of
architect,
the opinions of the
brand.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Oh man.
Yeah, David was not a great interviewer rather.
Oh, Cobra Commander has been seeing clearance on shelves, so I haven't been going to stores, which also helps. What have you been seeing and where?
I haven't been going, but you know.
Tell me so I can go. No, it's fine. I just for conversation's sake.
It's like a drug addict. I just wanna look. I'm not gonna.
Well, that's very appropriate that you say that because Michaela has a stream later tonight on addiction.
Are you joining her?
I'm gonna definitely be listening. I personally don't have a lot of experience with addiction. The closest thing is my spending habits and shopping problems.
Are you a shopaholic?
I think so. But that's all I can really bring to the table, and so I think that I'm available if she needs, or if they need. Sorry, Michaela. And I will be there on call, on command, listening and learning about it, because I think there's going to be some more people on it that have a lot more experience and knowledge. So
I think I should go on there. Goldfish.
Yeah, okay.
I
don't think you were invited for a good reason.
Okay. So my hurt and my issues.
Wait, explain your issues? What does it have to do with addiction? It's a legitimately like serious, intense conversation. How
Lego.
You're not addicted to food?
I very well am. I can't have it, otherwise I will literally die if I don't.
That's a bit different. That's different.
I think we should all go on for water addictions.
Oh my god, that's not how addiction works. And mocking it is, I think, pretty disrespectful.
Well, I'm mocking it now because you said I'm not on for a good reason. That was a personal attack, which was unnecessary.
Okay, fine. Darth Gojira did buy Everyone Is Awesome and Fox with double VIP today. Congratulations. Those are two very cool sets.
Brixine, I will defend David. I did hear, not saying you said this, but I heard people saying he seemed disinterested or annoyed. But in David's defense, that is exactly how he is every time he live streams. He is not paying attention all that much because he's building a set because he's not capable of doing both tasks at the same time. So it wasn't a thing of disrespect. That's just how he is.
Did he not have the set already built?
No, he was building it. He built part of it, and then he was building it while having the interview. And like he wasn't. You've seen him on live streams. He's just very
quiet,
not there. And that's exactly how he did for the interview on the Lego YouTube page.
Axel Play, isn't it best to buy between 16th and 18th to get the giveaway? What giveaway? Probably more about that.
The swing, maybe?
I'm not sure. Amazing Brick almost finished building Ninjago City Gardens. Congratulations. Another very cool set. What are your thoughts? The Amazing Brick on that. I hope it's life-changing. The Amazing Brick. I'm not a fan of your latest meme. I am not a fan.
Uh-oh. It is okay.
Yeah, Richard. That makes sense. They needed Sans to announce it. They needed Hype Man. I think Hype Man has been put to rest, though.
He, in an unaired video, he was put down.
Which one?
Hype Man was killed.
No, what video was unaired? Which one? There's so many videos that were filmed.
It doesn't matter.
Hi, buddy.
Canonically speaking, he is dead. But it never aired, so it's technically not canon, so an appearance might happen.
Hi.
Woo boy!
How much, like, backlog does Ryan have from that trip that he never uploaded? Because it was, according to him, unacceptable content.
I don't know. I don't know how much he has left.
Well, there's the video of the stuff that you guys opened. There's the news.
You know, right? Sometimes things don't work out.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Amazing Brick said Ninjago City Garden was life-changing.
Okay.
No, that's a big deal. That's a big statement. That's a bold statement for Lego said.
A very bold statement.
Yeah. Will Harper, did anyone else think the designers look like Walt and Jesse from Breaking Bad?
No.
Does anyone else's cat want to get on the Lego table at all times?
I want to get on the Lego
table. No, Squidman, it's not called a Clarin. I don't like that at all. I'm not even saying that comment out loud. So you don't even get that.
Wow.
Wait, what don't I like it? About the meme? I hate people like that. I actually just spent a chunk of my vacation with somebody like that, and I wanted to come home immediately.
This is true. She couldn't handle the heat, and she stayed in the kitchen. What?
What? Okay, Mr. Benson Brooks agrees. Very surprised with David. Wish he would have had time to complete the build prior to the interview with designers just Monday morning. Quarterback here. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, Thor of the World's got excited. Oliver's... Yeah. And Lauren, yes, all the times. Yeah, the cat always just wants to be here. Honestly, like this morning, I think he was just like standing over here and just sniffing stuff. And because he has like no control of his tail because he's kind of bad at being a cat, he like knocked over a bunch of stuff. He's bad at
existing.
No, he's bad at... He's just like, he doesn't get it sometimes. But like, I kind of like that about him. Except yesterday, the two of them got in a fight because one decided to walk by the other and it just didn't go well. The cat jumped and was not good. What?
I don't know how that's how you boiled down that whole interaction, but okay.
I mean, okay, would you like you?
No, I don't. No.
You walked by the cat. He jumped and scratched at you for no reason and bit you for no reason, and then you yelled profanities, and then he ran away, and then you ran away in the opposite direction.
Ran away.
Not
I was walking in the direction I was heading.
Fine. Okay.
This house is unsafe.
There's no, Michaela. There's only one cat in the house, but there might be. I don't know. I think there's definitely more than one moody person in the house. I would say there's two, and it's not Sans.
And oh.
What? Were you getting ready to insult me?
Well, I was gonna deflect it onto you, but okay. I guess not.
Bye, the amazing Brick. Thank you for stopping by. I wish there were two cats in the house. I want more cats.
Okay.
But no, I'll probably get a dog before a cat. But
okay.
What do you think?
No.
Creature.
I'm not splitting them up, you monster.
Okay, I'm a monster. He's the one who seems to actually care about the lack of your presence the most. What? It's true, right?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. And every time, like, Oliver follows me around, you're always like, creature. You know?
Are you bringing personal things into this?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Bye, Abs.
Bye, Abby. See you. Actually, I would be moody too if my cat grabbed me and bit me. Yeah. He's kind of a jerk. I did miss Sans when I was in New York with Darth Gojira. I did. That's what happens when you spend all day with somebody. You tend to like their company. Or the opposite.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of your company.
Right now, really?
You have been mean.
What? How have I?
You've been mocking me for me being upset about something.
About the gunship.
It's not about the...
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Even now, as I am airing my grievances,
I'm sorry.
You are.
I don't need to make fun of your.
Yes, you do.
Feelings. No, I said your feelings are felt. Just because like I don't think they're warranted doesn't matter. It doesn't. Your feelings are still being felt, right? Hmm?
No.
No. Okay. This is cool. What? Ooh, Jessica Jira is cooking up wontons and some fried rice. Actually sounds really good. Like frozen wontons or homemade? And wait, what's the info on the chess set? Like the Harry Potter chess set or the regular chess set, which was also on sale, by the way. Lots of technical parts in the set. Yes, yeah. Do you see this? Technique, lots of technique. And then I like that use of mock throw the wolves. I like that word choice. Very good. And then, yeah, there's Michaela. There are very strong emotions in this room. Oh wait, there's no way. Oh, brick scene. And sorry to cover old ground, but why don't you like the gunship? And Squidman, what's wrong with the gunship? I think it looks awesome and incredibly accurate. And Lauren does agree. She says, I will feel a lot of feelings about the Harry Potter D2C when I see it.
It's not just the gunship. The
okay.
Gunship is the crowning achievement on top of Turd City that has been the build-up past few years.
Turd City? It sounds like things. Let's go.
Get inspiration from someone.
Oh, that's
Are
true.
these different lengths?
The rubbery things?
Oh,
I'm gonna mute for like a hot second because of this bag. I don't even know if that muted the whole time. I'm so sorry if it didn't mute. I did that like right next to the mic.
I'm not.
Store-bought and Harry Potter chess sets. I'm not following Darth Gojira. I'm sorry. Gunship looks awesome, even though I'm not a Star Wars fan. I agree. I think it looks really cool. I'm kind of upset we're not getting it, but I
get it.
No,
I want it. I think it looks phenomenal.
Okay. Well, just think on it. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's time to make Sandy. My first Sandy. He's so swole.
Okay. Are you sure you're not a Karen?
Why? Because I said he's so swole? Why? What does that have to do with being a Karen? What? What?
You know, you're doing enough damage.
Why am I embarrassing myself?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Squidman knows that.
Why does Squid... Okay. Hi, Sai. Michaela thinks the gunship is just it's really big. Excessively large.
Excessively?
Did you see the width of it? It's like as wide as the Falcon, right?
Yeah, I saw. Why is that excessive?
What's
the theme she likes? Or what's a set she likes?
They like Star Wars.
No, what's...
They're a fan of Star Wars.
No, it can't be Star Wars.
I know.
That's kind of...
I don't know. Wait, Michaela, what scale would you rather it be? Or like how big is appropriate for it? It's a very weird question to ask. How big do you think the set should be? Brixie and I'll definitely get it. I'm just not going to line up with the fanboys day one. I'll wait for it to come down 20% off. Axel plate. One of us can lip read. Well, okay. It's good.
We're not lip reading
That's
our words that are verbally coming out. What are you lip reading?
Star Wars is its own set. I'm not following through the Will, sorry. Sai is saying hi to everybody. And Will says gunship is fine, it's just not what they want.
falls over the crowd.
Well, if I'm the only one doing chat and I can't build then, and then you'll make fun of me for building slow.
No. They were muting for bag crinkling. Oh. Who's saying they can read lips?
I don't know.
Star Wars, it's its own set. Deal with it. What?
I don't know. I already said I'm not following. I think more explanation is needed.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Michaela, they've never made a single set UC or minifigure scale.
With minifig scale, I think for UCS it takes up a lot of display space. It isn't practical for the majority of Star Wars fans. But
What?
I think it's supposed to compare, like, how big is it relative to, like, let's say not like
It's not. From the interview that they did, David Hall, it's not meant to line up with any other scale. It's its own thing,
right?
Which is most of Star Wars sets.
Right. It's just what
or
makes
most
sense.
Lego sets. I mean,
it's just what makes sense with the pieces and the design, right? Essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I mean. Oh, Brixine, is anyone holding off on getting the gunship to wait and see if the AT-AT gets announced?
Nope.
Josh Build Stuff is here. Hello, my friend. The size is the appeal. I do think it's cool how big it is. Do you guys know how, for those of you that will be getting it and think that you can display it, do you know how you're going to display it? Or, like, what is it going to be next to?
It's on a stand.
Yeah, but, like, is it gonna, put it, like, what are you gonna put it next to? That's what I'm curious about. And Throw the Wool saying minifig scale doesn't exist. That is a very complicated question.
Not a complicated question. Minifigure scale does not exist in terms of Lego's eyes. They don't make anything to scale for minifigures. They make things around minifigures to fit in to be played with when it is involved. But if it's a display model like this UCS set, it's not made for any specific scale. It's just made to look big at a certain price range so it's affordable.
Okay. That's right.
No, that's right.
Yeah. I don't think you could have said it any faster, though. And Lauren asks, Claire, any development for plans for shelves above the iris drawers? No pressure, just curious. I know.
That's
yes.
a lot of pressure.
No, it's fine. I was actually, I just sent an email back to this person that I'm ordering the shelves from, but I just have to decide the depth, and the reason I've been holding back is it is very expensive, but also I don't know how deep I want the drawers, and the other issue is I'm trying to figure out, like, how much space, because I actually like putting things on top of the drawers, but I think it actually looks a little bit messy to do that. So do I want the shelves to start immediately above? The Irish shelves, as you know, are only so deep, right? So, but then that means very shallow shelf space for the first layer. So then, and then the shelves basically can be anywhere from 6 inches deep, and then they're in increments of 2, I think, and they go all the way up to 14 inches deep for the system that I'm getting. So it's a little bit all over the place. And then I want to confirm exactly where the Millennium Falcon is going to be displayed. I'm thinking on this wall here, you know, on its side, like vertically. But then I want to make sure I can get it there and, like, either put a shelf and make sure that I really like it there. Otherwise, I'll make, like, an opening, you know, in the modular shelving system to also house that. So that's the update on that. And Brixine thinks they probably had to scale around the cockpit pieces, which makes sense. Wait, does this fish just, like, stand next to Sandy? There's no, it just, like, sits next to it.
Yeah.
You see that? I love at the end, I love the Monkey Kid set instructions, how, like, stoked they are.
I'm surprised they make them as lively as they do when they're trying to veer off of the paper-based instructions.
Well, wouldn't they just make them just as lively on the digital?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't cost them a whole lot of extra when they have to print it on every individual piece of paper that they do it on like that. Ink ain't cheap, as we are all aware. You just have to pay someone one time to program something.
So the Rules agrees with your minifig argument. Good job explaining that on that so fast.
It's not an argument. That's the official stance of Lego.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't make it up. To be fair, he just articulated it relatively well. What is the name of the drawer separators in your IKEA drawers? The snap drawers, and they're from the Container Store. That's the majority of them. I have a few other ones, but those are my favorite that I recommend. And Will is asking if the AT-AT confirming if the AT-AT comes out in November.
I have no idea.
I'm sorry. Well, we should be better sources.
That's a Ryan question. Ryan, are you still watching?
I guess this isn't staying in his hand. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Michaela asks, you don't think the 75060 Slave 1 qualifies as minifig scale?
Nope.
Which one's that one?
I think she might be for any of the Slave ones. It doesn't matter. I think it might be I don't know the numbers, but my guess would be the UCS one. But no, even if it's very close to it, no, it's not minifigure scale. At least if it wasn't intentional on Lego's part. That's their official statements on everything. Even if the designer did it on purpose, Lego themselves will say it's not meant for that.
Yeah, because if you start bringing in scale and saying it's to a specific scale, I think then the argument, or like then the criticism.
This isn't me trying to take away from someone that likes scaling things appropriate size, because I'm definitely one of those people. I like when things are accurate like that.
Yeah.
But I also know that if I'm going after Lego for that kind of thing, it's something silly when that is not their intention at all. They're trying to make a well-designed thing that's structurally sound. You're gonna be
disappointed if that's your intention with it.
Right? I would recommend Mox if you want to go to minifig scales. Something from like Brick Vault.
Oh yeah, they did the
all their stuff. All their Star Wars stuff is to scale.
Oh, it's to minifig scale.
Yeah, at least
like how big is a Star Destroyer?
They don't have one.
Haven't they talked about doing one?
They have a Star Destroyer, but not to minifig scale. It's its own scaling. So
Who did the minifig scale Star Destroyer? I thought someone did it, and it's
I don't think anyone's ever done it. A minifigure scale Star Destroyer would be like the size of Manhattan.
Oh, it would be the size of Manhattan?
No, it wouldn't be that big, but it would be. It'd
be like multiple.
It would
like acres, like miles.
They did do a video.
How big is it? How big is a Star Destroyer? I guess like end to end.
Like the size of Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah, no. It was the Death Star that.
Death Star that somebody.
That would no. The Death Star would be the size of Manhattan, a minifigure scale one.
Just minifigure scale, not 1-to-1. Minifig scale
would be like the size.
So what is the size of the actual Death Star?
It's smaller than our moon, but not a lot smaller than our moon. For reference, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's. It's not as big as Earth's moon, but it's a moon-sized thing. They did a Star Destroyer. It's similar to size of the one that just came out, the UCS one, but it's they did it to scale with microships that they've been building. So a TIE fighter is like 2 of these with a brick in between it, and that's the scale they went off of.
Mm-hmm. Throw the Rules wants to know why there's so many big, expensive Star Wars sets coming out. Actually, they called it
makes money.
Yeah, I mean, I think Star Wars. My observation of it, and I could be wrong. There's a lot of adult fans with the means to buy these really big sets, and it makes sense to do it. Like they sell really well, obviously. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. And there's obviously a demand for it with these, a lot of adult fans.
Okay. Next conversation.
It's good, man. I have a couple of dark bluish gray 2x4 bricks to help build it.
No, yeah.
A Death Star diameter 140 to 160 kilometers.
There you go. There's your scale.
There's my scale.
No, Brickvault did a video several years ago where they were if it were to be minifigure scale, they went through different vehicles from Star Wars, and I believe they said the Death Star would be the size of Manhattan Island, like, New York City.
Big.
Ooh, I think it's slightly different from the other one.
Yeah, how?
Or no, he has a different weapon, I think. Never mind. That's right.
Okay, got it. But like the print and the cape and everything.
Yeah.
We have built. All right, built.
I liked how I went to go grab it and you pulled away from me.
Did you grab it?
I went to and you pulled away from me.
I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. That was unfortunate. It's just instinctual.
That's hurtful.
Michaela, for the gunship end of the day, I would imagine the bay of the ship being more proportional to the minifig would be more visually pleasing.
That's what the play sets are for. No, that's...
Are you getting it, Michaela? That's what I want to know.
Michaela, I think you should watch the designer interviews and hear their opinions on minifigures. Minifigures from the last UCS sets that they have talked about are an additional accoutrement to the set. They aren't a part of the set. They're a little side thing they throw off on the stand.
Yeah.
This particular gunship, the designer, the one that built the set, said, if you don't want the minifigures next to the gunship, it's okay. You can take off the parts of the stand where the plaque is that they stand on, so they don't have to be with it. In their eyes, minifigures are not integral to the set.
Integral.
They're not
integral. Is it? No,
integral.
Yeah. Okay.
To the set, and they don't. It's a bonus.
It's a plus. Yeah, it's like an additive.
Which I vehemently disagree, but you are unfortunately, with the rest of us, barking up the wrong tree.
I didn't put any tags on this video. I just realized I probably just have hashtag sans.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't have I didn't go back because
is the plastic architect even there, or is it just me? Because you do know my name is not that.
I know. I'm really curious, actually. Let me see. Let's see.
Well, Michaela, it seems like they're not going to be doing those as UCS sets. Also,
what did they say?
They're not going to be doing UCS sets like Ewok Village and Sandcrawler, and also those would no longer be under the jurisdiction of UCS. They would be under the Master Builder series with Cloud City and the Cantina.
No, I do have tags. Cool. Hashtag just sans. It's good, man. My problems with the minifigs aren't with selection. It's with the lack of detail. Mace Windu just doesn't have boots and no side leg printing, and they made the clone helmet and torso so bad.
They gave a reason for that as well, Squid Man.
Darth Gojira, thank you. We haven't been at Target. When was the last time we were at Target? The 8 of our Target runs.
Ohio, I think.
Yeah, we've in the last vlog, which we're a little behind on the vlogs, actually. So the timing of that vlog was 3 weeks ago, maybe? Ooh.
So,
that's good on my part.
Squid Man, the reason why, and this is also from one of the interviews that they did with Gunship, the reason why they aren't doing the minifigures just more or better, and why they are lacking in detail, this goes with the Star Destroyer, the A-Wing, just basically any UCS that you've had any issue with a minifigure for being lackluster, is that they don't want to make super exclusive minifigs that have a crazy price or barrier to entry, which would be okay if they weren't exclusive, because they're still exclusive, so now they're just using it as an excuse not to make
exclusive.
Did it what?
Did I say that? No, I'm just saying that.
Right.
Okay.
It's an excuse not to make better minifigures, right?
Do you have garbage here?
Isn't that where you've been putting them?
Oh yeah, I have. I just didn't know. I couldn't. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you're wrong for having opinions, and the fact that you expected more makes you stupid.
That's your conclusion?
That's now drawing Sam's face.
Was that Will again or no? Oh, Squid Man. Could you imagine? That'd be like an annual thing where we draw on your face.
Squidman, right, I know, but that's also a Master Builder series set, not a UCS set, which are now
Oh yeah, what's
different.
the difference? What's the difference between Master Builder?
No, well, now it seems like Master Builder just has a lot more minifigures. Cloud City.
Like, what is that? Cloud City? What else?
Cloud City and the Cantina.
Are those the only two Master Builder?
I think the Tantive 5, 4, whatever, I don't care. Tantive B, whatever you want to call it.
It's a cool piece.
What's that extended for? Firefighters, I believe. Like
this piece. Cool.
There should be a rail that goes into it. From the bottom. I think that'll slide.
Maybe. I don't know. I just really like this little antenna tower they just built.
Not
fun. That goes on top of here. And no, Axel, I don't think you can buy those German magazines on the Lego website, at least not in the US.
I don't think you can.
It's definitely
anywhere online.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something. Can you get that stuff on Bricklink?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick Chalmers. Nice to see you. Any new Lego purchases from our favorite dealer? Did I do this right?
You can get them on Bricklink. They have set numbers. They're listed as sets.
I did not do this right. This is not what I want to know. I did something wrong here. Just turn this all around. Squidman, Lego makes me go crazy sometimes, I swear. Like, we can't get Jedi with dual molded legs and boots in cheap sets, and now they say they won't put them in expensive sets. Any thoughts?
No, it's just making me further validate me not wanting to buy Lego Star Wars sets from them directly.
What do you mean? Like, where would you buy them?
Secondhand.
Oh. So what's the thought process there with the secondhand?
I'm not directly benefiting them or supporting them in that regard. Because I still really like it. I still obviously enjoy it because it's upsetting me so much.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know. Is that not a good moral compromise, or is that too much of a compromise?
Well, I still need Mos Eisley. Wait, what? No, I get it.
No, is that too much of a compromise, though?
What?
In that stance of being willing to buy secondhand and not from them.
And pay the fee?
I'm just talking about like older sets I've wanted for a long time. That I just haven't had because...
I don't think it doesn't support them. I think
it still does?
I think it still does. But
even if it's not through Bricklink?
It supports the market for it, so it supports them at the end of the day.
Well, that was going to be my break, but you're right.
But I think more importantly, not getting so upset about it and still being able to enjoy it, and it's not being so black and white about it. I think
this is not a good decision that I've come to lately.
I know. Nick, turn to Ninjago side. Yeah, I mean...
No, Ninjago has its own issues that I've heard about constantly.
I feel like every theme has its fandom. Every theme has its reaction. Yeah, Michaela agrees. It still supports the market and value. Do you think it's a hobby you could leave?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't want to.
It would be interesting would you be okay if I didn't leave the hobby?
Of course.
You know? It would probably spend a lot less money overall. Is this like a gas tank or like a propane tank? It's the octane colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to not get the product, but it's starting to feel like a toxic relationship.
Well,
which is not good for something that you're supposed to enjoy.
So if it is a toxic relationship, it means you're an equal participant in its toxicity, no? I don't know. Would that be it?
Why do you think I'm taking
A break. Yeah, I know.
Strides and
breaks. Yeah.
As I'm building it.
You don't need to build. I want you to enjoy the build.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are those spare parts?
Yes.
You can just put them in here.
That's messy.
No, it's okay. Where did you put them in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is spare parts too, so that works. I get it. I don't know.
AT-AT or Razor Crest? I feel like I'm not a good person to answer this right now. I have the 2014 AT-AT and I have the Razor Crest. I think the best thing... I don't know, I would say AT-AT because most people just have more of a connection to that because it's been around for so much longer than the Razor Crest. And it doesn't help that the Razor Crest is not an option in terms of the show. I don't know, just go with AT-AT. I prefer the Razor Crest. No, I don't even know if that's true.
We have the Razor Crest, right?
Yeah.
Are they coming out with like a UCS version or something?
No. He's asking between the Razor Crest and the AT-AT that's currently on store shelves. I don't know. That's a...
What Razor Crest? Sorry. What AT-AT? Oh, that one? Oh, I want to get that one. That looks fun. But you have so many AT-ATs, right?
I have one. I have the last model.
Is this one any different?
Yeah, it's different, but it's also
the same thing.
It's based off the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of... These questions are not good. That's okay. I think it's personal preference.
What is your personal preference?
I don't know. I'm still on a high from Mandalorian.
Right. So.
But I'm trying to also think back before I had the AT-AT, which one I would have rather had at this point.
Michaela has a good question. What is something that has pleasantly surprised y'all from LEGO? And I think it could be anything, I assume. Like, not just a set, but like, you know, an event, an announcement, or a reaction, or...
Pleasantly?
Yeah. There has to be a positive, right?
I'm sure there is, but now it's bad.
There's probably good times that it makes you, like, enjoy it more.
I have something, I just don't want to share it.
Why?
Personal.
Okay. That's totally fair. For me, I don't know. Maybe it's not like, I really like the way, I think there were a lot of problems with the whole Bricklink designer program rollout, but, I think they responded pretty well to that. And the fact that they're going to be making more sets, and that I don't know, I'm really hopeful. So that to me is, I'm pretty happy about that. I don't get too upset about any of this stuff.
Whoa. Michaela, you said the gunship is impractical because of its size, but now you're asking for a couch-side, table-sized AT-AT? What kind of...
Yeah, Lauren says the same thing. The Bricklink designer program is cool. And Throw the Wolves asks, Claire, what are your thoughts on the new VW camper van? I have a feeling you'd like it. I do like it. I actually almost built the old one today. I still have that one in box that I want to build. So
you have the Volkswagen, the Beetle as well, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Do you want it?
I do want it. I ordered it. I was really upset that like I waited until it was retired to get it, and then I ended up finding it without the box for retail on eBay. Ordered it. The seller accidentally shipped me an Ecto 1, which I already had, like the Ideas one. And
get those two things mixed up, but
I don't know. Yeah, and so I got that instead.
Did she charge you?
They asked for it to be sent back, and I was like, okay, cool. Like when are you gonna give me a refund? And they're like, anyway, it was a whole thing, but I have the actual one now.
Did you get a refund?
I ended up paying like very little for it, and I don't mind having it. I'm not upset about having it. I'm a Ghostbusters fan.
A second one, that is.
Well, that one I'm keeping for investment. Darth Gojira, Sans and I actually disagree on this a little bit. I am really happy with the finale. I don't know. I think it's too early to talk about it, but I'm really happy with it. Sans was a little unhappy, but I'm mostly excited that it was renewed for a second season. Like that to me, my excitement
for that. Are we not allowed to talk about spoilers?
I don't think we should. It's only been like not even a full 2 days, so I think
I disagree with the timeline. It's an internet show. You've had time to watch it. If you're on here, you have had time to watch it.
We don't have full-time jobs, and I think we need to be empathetic to people who do and have families that they have to take care of.
But I want to talk about it.
Okay, I know. Well, we'll talk about it later. We can talk about it on Sunday. We can talk about it on Sunday.
I don't want to talk about it on Sunday.
You weren't even gonna talk about it right now until someone brought it up. I'll bring up something else. Christian, it's gonna get more difficult to get the Brickling sets now that people know that they're popular and sell it fast. Yeah, that is.
Oh, but it's fine as long as you only get it for a rainy day thing and you're not getting it to flip immediately.
Stop. Marks, it's not okay. I would say the extended themes and licenses LEGO have. I wonder if it may be too many themes at once, though. Do we think some of the issues now are because they have too many themes? Oh, like you think they're spreading themselves too thin and there's like not enough oversight over everything? It's possible. It's really hard to like.
I'm doubtful they would do that though after their 90s debacle, because that was one of the issues
exactly
that they went into bankruptcy and they
too many pieces,
reformatted it. They also just laid off several thousand people a few years ago because they have like a 2% turn down.
But they've like hired so many people in the last year, so many people, and there's like
for their factory, right?
No, for everything, and they're like they're hiring like another 1,000 people this year for everything.
Either way, I don't think their issue is.
I mean, it's still hard though to grow that quickly. It's for any company. This is really weird. This thing like how this fits. This is really cool how this fits in it. Technic pieces are cool. How far does this go in? Oh, I see. There we go. It's like very interesting. Oh, it's got a dangly chain thing. Cool. You guys see this? It's cool. Non-spoiler, of course, just general thoughts, which I think you kind of said that. Bricks with Justin, Saturday's Family TV Day, and that's when we'll be finishing Loki. Please, no spoilers. Okay, and Bricks with Justin is always here, so we will listen. And I agree. But we want to talk about it. But so when you watch it, you tell us right away. What I'm saying, we want to talk about it eventually, not right now. Eventually. Well, so Elsa's a queen and cannot be on the list. Oops, wrong stream. No.
What?
Reference to last week where we were like... Was that last week or the week before with the Ice Castle? It was the week before, I think. I don't even remember. Oh my god. Stay with it. You got it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? What?
I
Will's comment. He made a reference to your lists and Disney Princess ranking thing.
Oh, well, it would have helped if I properly heard what you said.
Oh god. Maybe if you want to have the chat. Michaela, I'm gonna wait for him to read that.
Well, no, I'm not gonna read it.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll read it out loud. Question format that Sans hates. If you were a brick color, what would you be?
What am I supposed to say on
that? Bricks suggested I'm not always here. I do wander the house from time to time to pretending to be an adult. That's what we do. It's okay. We pretend. I'm really curious. So is the only theme this year that was started is video, right? That's the only new theme, right? Or was there other stuff?
I'm not sure.
Because the year before was Monkey Kid and Dots, correct?
I'm not sure. they have all merged. I don't know.
What do you mean they have all merged? In your head, they have all merged into one?
Yeah, I don't know what came out when.
I know.
I just know that it's out, and I know what I know about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to give you wrong information. Dots could have come out 2 or 3 years ago at this point.
When did Minions come out? I think last year too, right?
Yeah. Sounds right.
I think you would be the coral-ish color. Because wait, I need a oh, me. I would be the coral-ish color? I think so too, yes. And Sans is lime green, duh. That's from Lauren.
Okay.
You are lime green, don't you think?
No.
Why?
The color was chosen as a coincidence. It had nothing to do with any...
Yeah, I think that's... But what color would you be?
I wouldn't...
Okay.
I don't think you can boil down a person to a color.
Okay.
What?
Michaela's spot on with you hating this question, though. Dibs on sand green for me, for Lauren. Yeah, I mean, like, you identify with it. It's your old school Harry Potter energy, you know? Sticker on in a very intense, quiet way.
Okay.
I am not doing good with the stickers today, guys. There's a lot of stickers on here. Look at this. Yes, Kevin, this is live. Welcome back. Or are you here to hang? I like teal azure. Which one's that? That one's... What's teal azure? Which one's that? Is that medium azure?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Everyone anyway has their own color scheme for every color.
See, people are picking their color. I think people are picking good colors. Why don't you want to choose? It's okay if you don't have to. You don't have to.
It's a horrendous flip flop back and forth.
I know you hate making choices, so I don't want to push you. I think I like coral. Or, what is this? That sand blue color is so beautiful. I think I want to be sand blue because it's elegant, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Hey, Cece, nice to see you. That is a good thing, Bricks with Justin. I love sorting Lego. Yes, throw. I like that you're... Thank you for explaining to Kevin. I'm curious what Kevin would pick. Brooks Justin got another big tub of mostly Lego at a yard sale this last weekend, 26 pounds. Almost 12 kilograms. That's a load. What condition is it in? Like, how gross? How much, like, how sticky is the kid gloop on it is what I want to know. How are you doing? Is it done or no?
No. There's another bag.
One more bag. Oh, and that's the part that, like, hooks around?
Well, and the top. I don't imagine they would release a...
Oh, that's true.
a scalped
Stormtrooper
pilot.
That's where he's at with this. I think we let this get a little dusty. As in, let it out for a day. Because this house gets dusty so fast. It's also black. Kind of ridiculous how quickly things get gross in this place. I think fire season has started though, which is why there was ash on the patio furniture today.
So are we leaving?
My Bricks and Me is here. Hello. Only one piece you need to wash, but otherwise pretty good. Wow, Justin, that's really good for how much you got. Yeah, Cece, how are you doing? It's been a while. Anything new in your life? This is weird. I did something wrong here. Oh, I see what I did. There we go. That looks better. Medium lavender is an excellent choice, of course, but I think perhaps dark turquoise just because I bought a lot of it today. What did you get dark turquoise for? Is this for the recoloring of the roller coaster? And Squidman, in other news, I bought the UCS Baby Yoda set yesterday and I had 2 bag number 5s and no bag number 4. I hope you reached out. And I agree, Bricks, with Justin, you don't mind a little character. Actually, I hate dirty pieces or character. I want them crisp and new, and I need to like be cool with I need to be cool with that. If I want to, you know, keep going with the mock building at like a reasonable rate of buying bricks. El Cobra Commander. Good man, that's unfortunate. I haven't had Lego fail me like that before. Yeah, Catherine, we were getting smoke from the fires in Oregon. It's getting stuck in the mountains here. Yeah, I remember that happened when I was in Colorado too. That sucked. Well, like there was just like ash on my like. I stupidly bought white patio furniture years ago. This is where I'm at. I'm just trying to live my authentic life with my white patio furniture. So stupid that I did that, but whatever. So there's ash on it. I'm constantly cleaning it. But anyway. Oh, just got it for general purposes. Well, I can't wait to see what those general purposes manifest on Monday afternoon, Kevin. I'm a little bit stressed out about this like giant sticker. I'm not really stressed out.
You want me to do it?
No. Because you did the one on Baby Yoda, and then I had to redo it.
The Baby Yoda one was already screwed up.
Was it?
Yes, it came crinkled.
But as an expert Lego builder, you should still be able to...
Expert Lego builder? These are some lofty titles you're passing out.
I don't know. I feel like you identify as that. No. Oh, the music is over. Should we put on the bad music again? I think we should. Here we go. I know, Catherine. Well, it's like the furniture itself is like, it's like this like very light kind of like bamboo, and then the pillows are like this white cream color that are washable. That in my head I was like, oh, I'll just keep those indoors. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Like I don't know where indoors would mean. It's silly. I didn't bother reaching out. I just used parts from my collection of sets I part out from Mox. I really don't want to wait forever to get those parts, but there is 2 pieces I still need. I think you should just reach out, get it fixed, and keep moving with your extra parts. It's so easy. The customer service there is great. I think they do such a good job. So those are my opinions. You can do what you want, obviously. I think it is 3:30. How are you feeling energy-wise? I think we can. You're gonna finish bag 6, right?
I can. I didn't know how long we were going, so that's why I haven't started.
Well, probably another half hour, I think. And then I was gonna get some water. Are you gonna get water? Oh, thank you. I don't know where I left my big cup though. Thank you. And then I have just finished up bag 5, and I'm about to start bag 6, and I'm on book 3. I think there are 4 books total. Yeah, Catherine, the upkeep is ridiculous. I'm really militant and like really intensely clean and like on top, and like I do cleaning chores every single day, and it's a lot for me. Yeah, CC, I'm gonna wait till he comes back to read that comment. And yay, I'm glad you enjoy the music. Throw the Wolves. I need to update the playlist like badly. And so yeah, this is where I'm at after bag 5, and there are currently 2 side builds that have been built, and then my first Sandy, which I don't know how Sans got the little thing in there. I couldn't figure out. Oh, whatever. Thank you. There's some
thing for it, the base.
Like a coaster or whatever.
Yeah.
No. Are you gonna grab something? Thank you. Squidman already finished the set and may or may not reach out to Lego for free parts. A lot of sets, and I don't want to get back. No. You won't. I don't think you'll get blacklisted for something like that. CC though got you a badge saying you're a Lego expert.
Oh, I heard.
Okay. And then Will says you're a designer as Hans Svensson. I don't have a lot of big figs. These are fun. I hope there's a kitty that comes in this one. These are serious concerns I have, guys. Okay. This is bag 9. This is bag 6, right? I think that's on the story. Okay. Yeah, I agree, guys. Sandy. Here we go. I'll put, like... I'll just put Sandy there for now so you guys can enjoy. And yeah, there are too many Sandys, but this is my first one, so I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, army building Sandys is definitely a thing. My Bricks and Me has a set in their backlog as well. It's so cool. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know why I waited so long to build this. I think I knew I would really love it, and then so I'm finally here. What you get? Are you eating cereal? The rest of the cocoa, whatever? Which one?
No, I mean there's more.
Oh. That looks good. Throw the Wolves. Claire, would you consider having the build cam again, or having... Yeah, I can, we can set that up now. Do you mind grabbing the build cam? I didn't know you guys liked it. I thought it was, like, too small, but I would love to have the build cam. Thank you so much for giving me feedback. I really appreciate it. Little Bins and Bricks. Sarah, Squidman just requested a part last night and shipped today. Wait, what? That's really fast, Sarah. Yeah, Sans is gonna set up I have the dongle thingy here. I have it. You just need the tripod, right? This thingy. I don't know. Does anyone else call it a dongle?
No, it is. I thought you were talking about the tripod.
Oh, no. Midday cereal vibes? Yeah, always. I can have cereal any time of day. I have these like sugar-free cereals. They're pretty good. They're much more expensive than his, but I've been having bites of his and they're so much better.
What?
What? yesterday when I like when I put the rest of like that cereal into like, you know, the larger, that like glass container to get rid of the box. I had like I don't know, there was like less than a quarter cup left, and I put a little half and half with it. It was so good.
It's a good cereal.
It's really good. I haven't had that
before. It's not healthy in any. No,
it's not. No.
Instance of the word.
Yeah, Sarah, I guess you're right. Like when they do get on it really quickly. Now that I think about it, whenever I've said there's like something wrong with an order, or there's something wrong, I just like, I get confused because, you know, I'll buy from Bricks and Pieces and that takes forever. But when I did get something wrong with my Bricks and Pieces order, they responded really, really quickly. They sent me like a bunch of these roller coaster pieces, like completely broken. I actually still have them. I'll show you guys. Where are they? I don't know what to do. I'm keeping them because they're Lego pieces and I kind of like want to figure out something to do with it. But they all came, do you see that, like where it's bent and it's supposed to be like that, which is ridiculous because of how they put stuff in the bag. And what's crazy is like you'll buy like, you know, the metallic pieces or the glass pieces and they just like put it in the bag with everything else like shaking around, which is crazy. Bye, Will. Thank you so much.
They do that with normal sets.
To hang out. Okay. Oh, here we go. I know they do that. I know they do that with normal sets. It's just like when you buy in mass quantity, like usually like in the separated bags, there's only like so much that's in there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to add the build cam. Let's see if this works. What I'm worried about is which one is which. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, okay, if I destroy, okay, good, that's it. Okay, good, delete that one. Oh, OBS. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Little Bins and Bricks. My retired fire brigade had a missing Q bag. I had to talk with them, but they sent me like 80 pieces. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, like I've definitely called them for like retired sets. So like I built the Lord of the Rings. I started building Tower of Orthanc a while ago. I was like doing the first bag, and like so many of my dark red pieces, they all shredded. Luckily they were all like still in stock. They were pieces that they made, so they sent like all new ones, which was fine. I do CCI price check between the two pretty regularly, actually. And sometimes, like, especially like new pieces, if you want to get them from the new sets, like you can't get them off Bricklink too. Okay, let's see now. Video. Okay. I'm gonna add the build cam. And then we're gonna use this one. And then there it is. Okay. How's that? That works. And you guys can see, like, look, I have this on all my Lego books. It's the laptop. Okay. Now we have to figure out where to put it, though.
You can cover my face if you like.
No, I don't want to cover your face. Maybe like up here? I don't know. Any suggestions? If I put it up here.
I would do it in the other corner, bottom corner.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This?
No, because then you're blocking a part of the word.
No, but I can make it smaller. Let's go with that. There we go. How's that? What do you guys think? Does that work? Do I need to make a border for it? Should I make a border?
No, that'll take away from the stream too much. It's not worth it.
I can do one really fast. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to do this stuff like pretty live with you guys. Like, oh, I don't think that'll work actually. It has to be like a thing. Yeah, I'll do that later, but there you go. So you have to like make it, you can't like, anyway, but this is, I hope you guys enjoy. Hope this helps. What are you doing?
I was trying to make a border.
Okay, cool.
Here.
Oh, a border? No, that's not working.
It's a border.
You're so helpful. Why don't you do it on this? Why don't you do it on this one? Okay.
I'm one border at a time.
Okay.
There you go, a border.
I think that's gonna get voted no.
Well, unfortunately, their votes don't actually have any real impact.
They have a lot of impact. That's how we got here.
One person said they wanted to build Cam.
Well, yeah, I'm an easy.
Not a very good tyrant.
Okay, tyrant. I don't want to be a tyrant.
Well, you're not a very good one. So.
You guys can.
Okay, quick. Is this the Imperial logo or is it the Rebel logo?
Do you want to explain that for some people? Because not everybody here is a Star Wars fan.
They messed up the packaging on the first round of the gunship boxes. They had the Imperial logo on it, not the Republic insignia.
Kind of a big deal.
I mean, it's a pretty glaring oversight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal overall, but, you know, premium product, 18 plus, the best is only good enough.
What's it called? CC says if I hold Alt, I can crop the laptop out. I don't have Alt. I'm on a Mac. Hi, Hippie Dino. Nice to see you.
Is it?
Oh, wow. Well, can you replace it with El Cobra Commander with, like, the newer brown? Or is it, like, way too different? Like, it would just like, not work. Throw the Wolves. Yeah, I have the DB5, and there's so many shiny parts that come in the same bag as normal parts, so they'd come scratched up. This time it wasn't from the Meower. Yeah. Can you, how often does your cat scratch the sets? I know, Catherine, so out of all, like, the drama from today and stuff, that was what shocked me, I think, the most, is, like, getting that wrong. Like, and I agree, I think it's like, how does Disney not catch that? Because I'm sure they sent the box art to Disney and were like...
I don't know if they do that with Disney every time. I don't know if they check in on every single... They might, but I don't know if that's accurate. That's still, how does Lego... Not as big as Disney, but a multi-billion-dollar company nonetheless. How did no one there notice that?
It's not even the multi-billion. It's even the 10 people who are on the team. Like, how did they not catch it? Or the one graphic designer who's responsible. They live, breathe, and
eat Star Wars. That is their job to do so. They have to be on top of it.
No, I know. I agree with you.
No, I know. I'm not saying that about you.
There are pieces missing. Am I crazy?
Maybe.
Is this 6 or is this 9? This is 9, right?
Yeah, it's 9.
Maybe there's a bag 6 in
the second bag
there. Yeah, let's actually look there. I'm gonna mute because he's gonna dump out the whole box of. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Nicoletta. Nice to see you. Sorry if this is loud. You know. Muted.
Don't worry, they did change the box art though after a fan pointed it out on the box, or after images got out, someone pointed it out. Don't worry, they fixed it.
Yeah, I want to know how many boxes have been produced with that.
With the wrong, I don't know.
Yeah, and how expensive, like what's going to be more expensive, the one with the right one or the wrong one? For the collectors later, because people do that. You like misprints.
You know, I would like it, but...
Yeah, I've heard that. Cobra Commander, I've had that same problem too with some of my older sets.
You know how upset I am that the gunship of all things is what they messed up?
Happy Dino has a question for you. Yeah, no, I know, I would be upset too.
I'm a fan of it. I'm a real big fan.
Oh.
I, like most people, enjoy the second Star Wars movie. The one that everybody unanimously doesn't like.
Is one of your favorites?
Is one of my favorites.
Oh, really? Which one is that one?
The second one.
Oh, episode 2.
Yes.
Why is that one of your favorites?
I just
nostalgia or
a mix of things, yeah.
Like even as you watch as an adult, you
still like it. I know. Yeah, it's a crappy movie.
Okay.
I'm more than willing to admit it's not a good movie, but I still very much so enjoy it.
Oh, I don't know what I did. There we go. Here, now I can see the chat. It's gonna maybe the errors Lego secretly telling us throwaway boxes. I hope they are.
Yeah, I don't know if any of those actually made it out to...
yeah, I'm really curious.
I don't know if those will make it out. kind of hope they do.
Was it the box misprint or just the art? What do you mean?
Above where it says Republic Gunship at the top, there was the insignia. And the first round that they did was wrong.
Kind of funny. And Squidman agrees with you. Episode 3 and 2 are their favorite as well.
Would have been similar to my age. I'm not surprised.
Makes sense, yeah.
But even still, a lot of people, like Ryan, does not like episode 2 at all. So a lot of people do not like it.
What's Ryan's favorite?
3. So that was like the first movie he ever saw in theaters, and he's just heavily nostalgic for it. As am I, but
the first movie ever he saw in theaters was
I think the first Star Wars movie he saw in theaters was number 3. I just had him on VHS and played him over and over.
Yeah, I like the Sandy Big Fig 2 Nicoletta. Looks so cool. Yeah, this Monkey Kid set is really fun. I'm really having a good time. Catherine the Box Instruction. Hippie Dino. Squidman Lego has seen Ryan's hoarding problems and they pity him. I don't think they pity him. I don't think they have many thoughts. I think they've moved on probably. I don't know.
Ryan?
You think they moved on from Ryan? You know, they still piss.
Remember the thing he said he can't share or that we can't share?
Yeah.
They have not moved on from
Yeah,
him.
that's true.
Which is a whole nother insane thing. I can't wait till that's allowed to be talked about. Or do you disagree? Huh?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. No, it's not fun to talk about, like, you know, when you're in like a room and someone's talking about something that no one else can know about. It's bleeding. It's bleeding chat. Even though no one else is in this room, it's just us. I think the cat's also there. You got something?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, these are cool. 18. Is this the font that they use for all Star Wars things?
I think it's just the font they use in general.
No, they don't use that's different fonts here. You see that?
The bigger ones? Go to that's a smaller thing. That's the font they use for the smaller ones. Like, it's right there, you can see it.
No, I think they definitely, when they say like 2x, it's definitely different. I don't know. No, this is even different font. See, this is different font than that.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's interesting. Yeah. Hi, Shy. Squidman threw away years of Lego boxes that they collected a few months ago, except some old school Star Wars sets and Indiana Jones sets that put on display, and it felt liberating. So much space. Yeah, I am very happy about my liberation from box life.
Next is instructions.
Yeah, but now we have room for it in like this big filing cabinet.
Donate or sell or whatever the instructions I have in Ohio before we bring them, like most of them.
Who wants them?
I don't know. Who wants a literal tub full of instructions?
Yeah, Jim, do you want it? Anyone in Ohio wants it? Like, I don't think they do, but sure. We can just like, do you want to just give it to HHH Brick Depot?
No.
In like support of them as like a small business?
No.
Okay.
I will.
Cece wants to see Oliver. I think he's napping. Can you see him? I think he's napping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asleep. Sorry, Cece. We'll get a kitty cam one day. Let's see now. Oh, people are asking if Shy is going to Brick Fair.
The answer may surprise you.
Hippie Dino wants the instructions. I don't think you want to pay shipping on that, Hippie Dino.
No, you don't.
No, you can buy a Lego set for that cost.
We can start a Bricklink store to sell just instructions.
I don't think they do that well. Nicoletta, I think it looks really cool, but I'm not a big Star Wars person. But Sans has some pretty strong opinions about it.
It looks good. It looks great. That's what they're asking, right? How it looks. It looks really good.
Yeah. They're not asking about the emotional.
I can detach it.
Okay, good. Hippie Dino collects instructions.
I don't... You're not gonna want... It's a 10-gallon tote.
Yeah, like how much would it cost to ship that? A couple
$100? The thing weighs like 50 pounds.
Yeah. It's probably not the best idea.
Some of the instructions I want out of there, but most of them I need to just do something with.
Michaela actually looked up flights for Brick Rodeo. We're not coming because it's like too close to Brick Fair, Virginia, and I'm already like tired from traveling the last couple weeks, but I did look. And yeah, Christian cats are really unpredictable, but the thing about Oliver is when we're here, he's actually napping most of the time on that windowsill because he likes to be in the same room as us. So if I like just like set up the cat cam there, like pointing down at it, he'll see it, or you'll be able to see it because he'll most likely be there. I don't know. It's actually a pretty high chance to have a cat cam. We just don't have another camera. It's like, it's either Bill cam or cat cam, so you guys can vote.
No, it's not. It's not that simple. It won't reach. Remember?
Oh, it doesn't reach. It's that's why we don't have it. It's the cord from the.
It's not one or the other.
Yeah.
We don't. It's unless you want to move around your whole
system. Yeah. It's which maybe eventually, but not right now. And Michaela says you can ship things as media for pretty cheap. Have you ever done that before? I haven't done that.
No, and I don't frankly want to ship all of that. It seems like a pain in the butt to get a box that big that'll support all of its weight, strap it down, go through. I don't want to do that.
Too much?
Taking all prices. Anybody want to make instructions? No?
You don't even want to say, like, for what sets? A lot of Star Wars. A lot of small, like, you're not gonna sell your Avatar one, right?
I want the other. I only have one Avatar instruction. I don't have the Temple one. I also want the boxes for that though. So one step at a time. I have to convince Ryan to let me buy his Fire Nation box.
Oh right, because he collects boxes too, right?
He bought it sealed.
He hasn't built it yet though, right?
No, he did. He hasn't got the second one though.
Why do you want the box? It's Avatar.
Yeah. They also have comics on the back of the boxes.
That's really cool. That is actually cool. How did I do this?
And they're not very well. They're not very well.
Hi Lex, nice to see you. Right. Oh, the Amazing Brick is also back. Hello.
I think Lex also wants the boxes for him.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
No, they're not very well cataloged online. The boxes. Like, they're very poor renders, and there are hardly any pictures of the backs. I would like to get them so I could scan them and put them online as well.
I like put this here so people can see us building.
No, it's fine.
You don't
I'm almost done anyway.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well, I guess I'll put this here. The problem is now it's going to be out of focus because oh no, that's not bad. That's actually in focus. That's not bad. That looks okay, right?
Hi, Lex.
Hi, Lex. Hippie Dino says it will cost $20 to ship it. I don't know, Hippie Dino.
I think you're very much so mistaken. Dude, an envelope is like $3 or not. Yeah, just like a piece of paper is like $3 to ship now. Stamps are expensive.
You are almost done. That looks good. Are you gonna put that next to the probe droid? You think? Where do you think it's gonna go? I think that'll look good there. We need to go futz with that and then figure out where this Headquarters is also going to go. Lex. Fans, I found the deal of the century that one time. $400 Fire Nation ship sealed. But you didn't have the money. Shake my head.
Don't.
How far have I gotten with the build? Asks the amazing brick. What am I on? Bag 6. And so, looks like this. Couple side builds. Currently putting this framework together. Yeah, Cobra Commander, that is a backbreaker box. Agreed. Are there any Star Wars / Marvel / Lego Elf sets in your instruction manuals?
Marvel / L / what?
Star Wars. There's probably Star Wars and Marvel.
I think there might be an elf or two.
An elf? You have some elf sets?
Maybe from some bulk stuff. I don't know. I definitely have Marvel and Star Wars.
I know, Lex, it's been a really long time. How are things? How are you doing?
Actually, my Lego in general, but that's
okay. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, it's true. These staffers nap time versus I am out of that conversation. No, they don't, Kevin. The Iris drawers don't come with drawer separators.
You also didn't have the money for it, Lex, so shake your head elsewhere.
Oh, thank you, Nicoletta. That's always a fun video to do, is like my updated minifigure collection. I'm constantly changing those 2 display cases, so I really enjoy doing stuff. I need to like continue elevating the back row and kind of putting that together. Can I show that? You wanna?
I know you do.
It's cool. Can you see it? There we go. It doesn't look. Should we put Sandy on top?
Why?
I don't know. Doesn't work. This is cool. I like this. Did you like any thoughts on the build and the process?
The bendy part scared me.
What do you mean by scared? Like,
you have to bend it completely down and jam it in there, and that was.
Did you think it was gonna break?
No, but I didn't like how it was
the process.
uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable.
It felt damaging.
That's cool. Little Bins and Bricks asking, did they ship those fake displays to you? I want to order one, but it said oh yeah, they absolutely shipped to me, and it was incredibly expensive. It was almost the cost of the case itself. That's really weird. I wonder, I'll go and check, Sarah, and see if they're still shipping in the US. Do you think it's your region? I'll check. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. Just Sandy. Put Sandy on everything. I mean, he's so bright and stark. He actually fits really well into like my like Miami restaurant mock or whatever.
There aren't any different versions of him though, are there? He's in like 5 sets, but it's all the same one. Yeah, he's just a different weapons and such.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Darth Gajira agrees with the tubes being weird as well. Lex, okay. Oh, nice. Where did you go on vacation? And yeah, you mentioned us streaming. When is that happening? And yeah, Sans, I think are you gonna stream today on Twitch?
I was gonna record a video after this.
Oh, okay. He is not gonna stream today. Are you gonna stream this week at all?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, do you know what day? So we can talk about it? He doesn't know what day yet, but we'll let you know. That's really weird, Sarah. I don't know why. That's really, really weird. I'm so sorry. If you want to ship it here, and I can just like literally put a new sticker on it, which seems, you know what I mean, or like new stamp and just ship, but that seems kind of crazy to ship it to the West Coast to get it to the East Coast. But if you really want them that badly, yeah, you can ship them here. Oh yeah, it was awesome meeting Lauren. She came out. We totally snuck up on her as she was.
That's her fault. She should have been paying attention.
She was like digging for Harry Potter figures in this like big tub, and we were like came up on her. It was aggressive. No, it was really fun. But it is 3:56, almost 4 o'clock here. We're 4 minutes shy of 2 hours, I think, something around there. But we're gonna wrap it up now, and we are going to, like, says to stream after Saturdays, so I can come. Oh, and then Nicoletta loves a TIE Fighter. Yeah, Sans just built it. For those Claire's an architect, do you have a big collection of that theme? I got my first one as a gift, then became obsessed with collecting them, but then my art store closed down where they were. I actually only have one architecture set. Which one? What's the second one? We only have one architecture set. That's not an architecture, like a fish.
Basically,
it's just a building.
Yeah.
No, we have
after the.
Okay,
they do architecture.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Elitist.
We have one, and we just got it when we were in New York a couple weeks ago, and it's the only one. Okay, that's okay. You want to talk about it?
There's that one as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one. We will try to stream on Sunday. Hopefully that works. My dad and his lady friend are coming over for dinner, so we're not sure timing wise. Okay, bye, guys.